Hello, everybody. I'm alive. I've been working on this video for 3 weeks to almost a month. Well, kind of. I've kind of been working on it most of the most days I've worked on it in some form. It is I guess ambitious. It's fairly ambitious, but I wanted to say a few things before it starts. One, some of the days I have some funny stuff to say. Some of the days are missing because the way I recorded it was kind of scuffed. And I now know how a better way to record the days. So probably in the future, if I do continue this series, I won't have as many missing days. Two, some of the days aren't missing. I just deleted the clips and I don't know what happened to them. They're just they're just gone and lost to the ether. I don't know. I can't find them. And I'm not gonna go undo all the work that I just did on this video to find them. I think it's about 10-ish. I think it's about roughly 10 days that are missing. But it's most of it, to be honest, most of it was probably boring stuff or repeated boring stuff that I'm not gonna leave into the video. I could have probably cut it down more, but I wanted. Well, this is my first time trying it, so I'll probably just cut out more if I continue the series, and it'll probably be closer to 30 minutes than an hour in the future. Because I wanted to make this one I wanted to make 45 minutes, but I feel like there's a lot of important parts. But anyways, that's it for the spiel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to consider liking and subscribing if you like this video, because I have plans for more. If this one does well, I have plans to make more. Once, once a month probably, because this took like a really long time to put together. I mean, to be honest, I was kind of lazy sometimes because I didn't want to edit. But anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy this video because it was actually fun to put. It was genuinely fun to put together, and there's some good bits in it that are worth watching, and I hope you guys will enjoy them in this video as well. But that is all for me. I don't know when I'll upload again because I may either work on another one of these or just upload a small video in like a week or so. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. On day one, we did the basic stuff: punch trees, grab some coal, the basic stuff. And even finding a mine shaft. I spent like a long time in the cave. Crafted myself some basic tool. Well, iron pickaxe isn't necessarily basic, but yeah. This is basically what I did for day one. Did the basic stuff. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this is on easy. I mean, not easy, but peaceful now. I switch between difficulties throughout the entire playthrough, or 100 days or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, on day one, I did find diamonds, which was actually fairly surprising. I didn't expect to find diamonds on day one. But yeah, day two, crafted my bed, made my house, and went to bed. Um, and then day three, I chopped trees, um, smelting, making some armor for making some armor for later down the line when, I go into easy or no, normal. I picked normal. And crafting your diamond pickaxe. And then finishing off the small hut or house. And then on day three, we began building the farm. I can't say this farm was particularly useful, but yeah, it was a farm. And starting a like small stone mine for my stuff. And then on day 5, we I have frick, I forgot to mention this. But yeah, I'm playing modded Minecraft. Um it's fairly unique because I'm playing modded. So a lot of this will be like some of it, most of it will be modded because I have Lucky Blocks on. I thought might as well not play vanilla, but play modded to see how it goes. I will play vanilla. I may do vanilla hardcore eventually, but on day 6, I went fishing. There's not really. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, so on day 6, I was fighting mobs, and then yeah, creeper. I didn't. The worst part is I didn't even hear it behind me. So it just exploded, and you know I didn't really get a chance to react. But yeah, I went mining. There's not really much to say here. So here's this. That was the cut up footage of the entire day, or most of the day. And then on the end of day, on basically day 9, I went farming, or well, tended to my farm. And then on day 10, I fixed the creeper hole with an S. I don't know. Maybe that one was there. I forget. But then I did some landscaping for a build I was doing. Well, not really a build, more like just the storage area where I'm gonna put my storage. And that's about. I'm pretty sure that's about all. Yep. Day 11 is building a wall around the land that I'm going to eventually develop over the 100 days. Um, but yeah, just wall construction. And then on day 12, I found a village, which I proceeded to steal everything from it. Well, not everything, but a good portion. Also, by the way, this is what I meant by days missing. There's literally a lot of days that are just missing because I cut it out. Because, to be honest, would you really want to see me doing repetitive stuff for 45 minutes, or would you rather see the exciting stuff of the playthrough? I didn't think so. But anyways, yeah, day 14, I think, yeah, I finish it off. At least the first story of the build. And then on day 15, we construct this. Oh no, I was doing more landscaping, never mind. Because I think I was preparing for something else. Oh yeah, I extended the wall. And then I built another area. This is where I do my anvil enchanting, my and then in the future some other stuff. But I can't spoil that because it's fun. But yeah. And smelting. I do smelting here. But on day 18, I collected some obsidian for a nether portal because I was going into the nether. Also, sorry if it's like hard to follow because the footage is sped up. Oh yeah, because I didn't. To be honest, I didn't want you to watch me building stuff for like an hour and some change. So this is and it's kind of scuffed because I didn't record it properly. So I will get better as I learn. This is bad, but for like from day 19 to day 21, I spent working on a villager breeder, and I'm finishing up on day 21. No, wait, no, I'm not. I don't think I finish until several days later, actually. Yeah, but yeah, day 21 building. Day 22, day 22 I returned. But first, look at the chest. No, I don't pick it up immediately right now, but this loot comes in handy in the future. Like I'm talking almost the end of the playthrough because, well, you'll see when we get there. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah. No, day 22 we went mining for the first stand. Also, most of these days I don't remember exactly because I played this over like a month ago. So, but yeah, it's like rough estimations of the days. Some of them are missing. A lot of them are missing. Well, no, a decent chunk of them are missing. There's no more than 10, 15 days missing. But days 24 to days 27, I spent in the nether. Just kind of exploring my area. It doesn't look like this. Like for future nether, it won't look like this because I uninstalled the mod. But yeah, I found the nether fortress. Something funny happens here sometime later because of the poor preparation on my part. And you'll see it later. But I collected um, this nether wart for I this is the only thing that existed on day 28. This is the only thing that will ever exist for day 28 because I don't have the footage. It is gone to the ether. But day 29 we spent preparing the smelting room for, I'm pretty sure, mass glass smelting, but also I set up my netherwort farm for brewing, which will come in handy later. Like I think around between days 50 and 80. But now I finished. This is where I finish off. Well, you can see this is where I finish off. These days are where I finally finish off the villager breeder, and I can start kidnapping. I mean, I can start the transportation to this new safe home. So, and he suffocated a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, on day 31, I've kind of finished it. Well, no, not really, but be working on it throughout the days. Also, day 33 does not exist. This is all I have for it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went, but that's all that existed, and that's all that will ever exist for day 33. But on day 34, I crafted some diamond armor, a diamond axe, and a diamond shovel. No, and a diamond sword. And that's about all, besides crafting that bed and then testing it out that night. But then, and then on day 35, I crafted an armor stand. And I used that armor stand to slot my armor. Um, I kind of didn't know this at the time, but you cannot put on Bedrock you can put tools in their hands, but on Java I don't think you can. And I fed my villagers. But that is about all I did that day. Besides, crafting some shears and hunting down sheep to shear for beds. And then constructing this weird construction that you'll find out more about tomorrow. And it is tomorrow, so we're bringing in animals. Um, Sheep, I'm pretty sure sheep, cows, and chicken I brought in. And then breeded them and sheared them. And I crafted some beds for my villagers. So because I didn't know this isn't required for if you want to trade with them. I know this is just for the breeding purposes, but crafting some sugarcane to trade with them, and I got sharpness 5, which it's a keeper. And then I think I spent all day trying to get efficiency 5. Yeah, I spent all day trying to get efficiency 5, and I got it. And then I needed a way to make money, so I decided to make this into my shepherd, so I could sell him wool. And I also started trading with the toolsmith, which is what I was doing all day 39, basically. Was gathering clay so I could trade with this man. And then I think that's about all. Yeah, that was about all. Just trading and, doing my thing. It was a fair amount of emeralds I got from him. I think 37, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, and on day 40, I crafted a fletching table to make a fletcher so I could sell him sticks because it's a very easy money making method, as the famous Luke the Notable says. As the famous notable one says, or well, yeah, Oh yeah, I did forget to say, but he is the inspiration for this video. Luke the Notable is the inspiration for me making 100 days in the first place. I definitely wouldn't have made one without watching his videos and wanting to, I guess, recreate it in my own style. Oh yeah, on day 41, by the way, I got mending, which is nice, but I got distracted and I didn't stay to my goal of getting efficiency 5. So I crafted the diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4 and mending. And then I went and got some lava for more smelting purposes. But back to my spiel. Yeah, Luke the Notable is the inspiration for this video. I would not be doing it unless he did it. So I guess I'll link his 100 days down below to show the inspiration for this video. But anyways, on day 42, I finally got back to the smelting and took out the hot stone that burned my fingers, and I sold it to the stonesmith or mason or whatever. I don't know what his name is, but yeah, I sold off all of the stone I could, and then I bought efficiency 5, which honestly I wasted levels on this pickaxe because I got it a couple days later, which was stupid. I should have just waited. But anyways, I did some tool crafting. So these are two new. So the diamond shovel, that big shovel that I just crafted, they're part of a mod pack. I'll leave the mod pack below for those who want to download it and try this out for themselves. But yeah, this is what I did. Day 40, the end of day 42 and into day 43, I just terraformed the side. And yeah, that's really about all I did. It's just terraforming and oh yeah, and extending the wall out or the barrier. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I did for this day. No, I think I extended the farm. I had plan. Well, I definitely have plans to extend the farm. Oh yeah, this is the day I extend the farm. Also, I'm looking at this footage for the first time in a few weeks, so I did forget some of the stuff. So I probably shouldn't do that for future videos, though, and I won't do it for future videos. And day 44 through 48 does not exist. I only have day 49 footage, which I don't even think I have that. So yeah, day 44 through 48 does not exist, and I do not know why. I'm pretty sure I deleted the footage at some point. But we have day 49 footage at least. So at least we didn't miss 4 days for no reason. Because this is me exploring the nether. And I think, no, it's not this day. Oh yeah, I crafted a hammer. Because it mines in a 3x3 area. And it's really helpful when I'm mining and looking for stuff. which you'll find out later. And I enchanted it with mending, but I broke my thing, and I was upset because I have to go find another. I have to go find another one. Oh yeah. So on day 50, while looking for Lucky Block, I exploded, spontaneously combusted, and yeah, it took me like I think 3 minutes to get all my stuff back. But then, I mean, this is both. This is good, but it's also bad. You'll find out why it's good throughout the course of the video. But I decided to build a like small spiral staircase down to the ground. So yeah. Oh yeah, on day 51 I did find a bastion. This is a result from the lucky block, by the way. I went around, looked around for it. I found a lodestone, which I don't know what you do with, but I think it's good. And then in these chests, I found something good. I found 2 pig step, which I'm pretty sure is insanely rare. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. And then I found ancient debris, which I was very happy about. And then I think that's about all I found. Yeah, because on day 50, on the end of day 51, I'm attacking an Enderman because I have plans to defeat the Ender Dragon. But he did not drop his pearl, so L plus ratio. And then I got returned to sender on day 52, which brightened my spirits. Oh yeah, I did forget to say I changed it to easy. And then I was hunting wither skeletons, blazes for the blaze powder, so I can get some stuff. So I can get the Eye of Ender, because you need at least 12 of them, but it's recommended to bring like I think I don't know 15 or 16. But yeah, and I was also attacking farming wither skeletons because I don't know. I didn't have any hope of getting to the wither, but one of them dropped their skull, which was very surprising. And on day 53, the pigment scared me, so I bonked it with my sword, and now I had to fight through like I think 8 or 9 of piglins before I could get home. And then on day 54, I thought I could take on an Enderman, but I apparently could not because it killed me. And then I took revenge, but Annie dropped his pearl. But that was the only one that I found because the other one had teleported away. And then now here comes the brewing section where there's a lot of cuts here because I was looking for how to brew stuff, so I had to go tab out of Minecraft and all that stuff. But yeah. And on day 54, hunting more Endermen as usual. Well, on the night of day 54. And he dropped his Ender Pearl again, and I was happy. And then finally got a new anvil on day 55. And I named my zombie villager E, and I had a visit from an unknown stranger on my land. I would have killed him, but he didn't seem to be hostile in any way, so I just let him live. And then I did a dumb move and I crafted an enchantment table, even though I got one. Oh yeah, day 55 was also funny because I was fighting the spider, right? And I didn't notice the creeper beside me, and then I want you to know I stayed on the screen for a very long time. When I respawned, I was very upset. And then on day 56, I decided to steal a thing. And then also on day 56, I went exploring because I was looking for brown mushrooms to cure my zombie villager. But I had hope when I saw the the witch because I thought they could drop them. I don't know if for sure if they can drop them, but you never know. I was hopeful, but hope doesn't get you anywhere because it only dropped a spider eye. And then I got another Enderman on day 56 to 60. I'm at 57. But, getting another pearl was nice. Oh, and also, I found a spider jockey, which I don't know how rare they are on Java, but they are like 1 in 100 on Bedrock. I'm pretty sure. And now this is why it's day 60, because I paused, I tabbed out, and then I wake up in my house. So likely I paused the recording, and you can see it's day 60 now. But anyways, I went back on day 61 to the thing. It didn't really find much besides, the normal stuff in the other two chests. I found an Enderman and had a whole dog. And I don't think he drops his balls. Nope, he doesn't. And again, upset. But I found another one on day 62, and he dropped one, so close. That's one more closer to finding the Ender Dragon. Oh, and I found more ancient debris. I think I found two. Yeah, I found two, and it was very surprising. And then I smelted down some Nether diamond ore, and then I combined two pickaxes, and then I think that's it. Yeah. On day 60, I found him loitering around my property, and since I had weapons, I came here first, and we had a disagreement, and obviously, yours truly was the winner. And I repaired my tools and went mining again. And that's about all for day 63. Oh yeah, until I get bit by phantoms. I don't know how they spawned. I don't think I've slept in a few days, so they started biting me, and I attacked them for biting me. They attacked first, and when I killed this one, he dropped his membrane, which means potions of slow falling for me. I don't have to hunt them. And on day 64, I was unfortunately surrounded by wither skeletons, and allegedly, I was stabbed to death. And I was very upset because I wasn't expecting that. And then the same thing happened the next time I tried to get my stuff. But to be fair, my mistake was not going in without any armor. So I grabbed armor, went back in, smacked him off into the abyss, hopefully forever. And I went back out and tried to get my stuff, but there were still two wither skeletons in a blaze waiting for me. And I knew I was dead, so I crouched into my corner, and yeah. But this time, surely things are different. Surely I don't die again. I chopped their legs off with my axe, and then once I knew it was safe, um I built a small shelter to prevent that from happening. And then finally, on day 65, I finally started the hunt for the end. And I chopped down some trees. And I kept throwing out the eyes every so often because I didn't want to get lost. And this is why I regret making an enchantment table, because I found one now. And in my journeys, I found a golden apple and all this stuff in a chest near a ruined portal. And then the rest of the day was spent on the sea. Literally, it was spent on the sea. Like, I'm not joking. This is the footage. And then I found this mushroom biome. By the way, this is after I peacefuled my game, and I was very upset when I found this because I could have actually cured him, but I kind of gave up on that goal when I couldn't find any. That's why I went into the Nether, and then when I leave the island, I leave with a stack and two mushrooms, and I'm not upset in the slightest. Oh, and I found an ocean monument. Surprisingly, it was right on top of some diamonds, but also it was right on top of something else. It was right on top of the end fortress. For whatever reason, it was there, like underwater. Like this is the first This is the first forest I've ever been to that's been underwater in my entire time of playing Minecraft. This is the first one I've ever found that's underwater. But anyways, day 66, I went in, broke in, and explored the entire place, taking books, taking the paper, taking everything I could grab, and then yeah, just taking stuff. I probably should have sped this up, but copium. I visited all the libraries. I think there's two of them, and then on the day I think day 67, day 67, I found the portal, and it only had two eyes in it, which means I only needed to bring 10. I think that's how math works. Oh yeah, I accidentally used one, but I put all the eyes into the portal and it lit up. I was not ready at the time to go in, so I just kind of stared at it, and then I dipped out of there and returned home on day 67. You don't need to see the ocean footage again because it's like 5 minutes of trekking through the ocean. And then on day 68, I just went mining for stuff to trade with the villagers because they take diorite and stone. So I went down into that stone mine. I created all the way back on, I think, day 4 or day 6. And then I just went on to trade with the villagers on day 69 and kind of enchanted my stuff with enchantments. So, you know, I don't die when I go to fight the dragon. I couldn't enchant my boot and my legs just yet, so I left it. I enchanted every piece of my armor except for my legs, and it stays like this for a while. And now, days 70 to 80 was spent preparing, and most of it was spent mining, to be honest. Let's be honest. Most of it was spent mining and gathering resources and trading with the villagers and farming and gather and breeding my animals and stuff, and it's just boring, so I cut it all out. But day 81 was exciting because we you get to see me brewing potions. I don't know why brewed water potions. I think I wanted to go. No, I wanted to go into the ocean monument that I found, but never did. That's a thing for 200 days if 200 days exists. And I did more terraforming, more terraforming and just wall construction and extending my land um around the sugarcane, and you know just a lot of terraforming this day, which I probably should have cut out, to be honest. You've already seen it like twice. So yeah, and on day 82 we I constructed this. We constructed a enchantment room table. I don't know what to call this. Enchantment thing where I go to enchant my stuff. I don't use it for a while. I'm pretty sure this is day 82, but I think it may be 83. I think it's day 83 and I mislabeled it. So, pain. Hours of recording down the drain because I mislabeled one day. This is cringe. But anyways, I traded with villagers and I found diamonds, and that's about all. And yeah, I mislabeled it because day 84, I do more trading. I get efficiency 5 and sharpness 5 for my axe. I also get that infinity later, but that's beside the point. And we enchant the diamond axe because I was originally, the plan was to use the diamond axe on the ender dragon, since I think they do more damage than swords since the combat update. And then like day 84 through almost like 90 something, I was in the mines. I was mining ancient debris. Um, because I wanted to fight the Ender. Yeah, see, day 85 to day 89. I literally went ancient debris mining, and I found like I think in total I find like 16 pieces. I think I don't remember. It's like almost a month. No, it's actually almost 3 weeks since I recorded this. But yeah, I found like about 16 pieces of ancient debris before, calling it quits. Like, see, look at all the ancient debris I found, and then yeah, that was it. That's all the ancient debris I found. I'm pretty sure it's 16, but I'm not 100%. Oh yeah, also my nether portal took me to a random place. I don't know why it took me here, but yeah, I got out and then I made some netherite. I could only make 4 netherite ingots, so you know, the pickaxe, sword, and then I am pretty sure my chest and legs went. Yeah, my legs and chest went, and that's about it. I plan on getting full. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. And like when I found the village on like day 12 or something, or day 30, but almost like probably day 20. I de-enchanted all the armor and items so I could enchant my pants. And then I grabbed all my slow falling potions, and yeah, that's what I took with me to the fight. This is about all I'm taking with me to the fight. Oh man, I didn't show me enchanting my bow, but I did buy the Infinity Book. But yeah, on day 91, I made it back, and then I went to sleep to set my spawn point just in case I died, because I didn't know how hard it would be solo. And then on day 91, it was time. I jumped into the portal, and the end fight began. And the normal shooting the crystals phase, which I think I almost got attacked by the dragon. Shooting the crystals is difficult because it took me almost all day to shoot all of them. No, it didn't. And then begins the damage, which was hard because I didn't want to get hit up into the air and go flying. But yeah, this was actually this is my first time fighting the Ender Dragon on my own. I've never done it on my own. I've always done it with someone. But this is my first time fighting the dragon on my own, and to be honest, it's kind of lackluster. I did all of this. I kind of feel like I was over prepared for it, but at the same time, it's probably because I played on easy on peaceful because I was not putting a pumpkin on my head. I mean, next time I'll probably play it on normal. But yeah, day 91, the dragon was killed, and I was very happy, as you can see, because it was my first time killing the dragon alone. But next time I kill the dragon, I think I may put it on easy because it was honestly too easy. And taking the egg, it is my property after all. The dragon is dead, so. And then this fucking journey from day 92 to day 95, I fucking spent it in the end. And I think I went around for almost I think like 1800 blocks from spawn to find this. Well, no, I found Dragonite, which I don't know what it is. I've heard it's more powerful than ancient debris are. Well, netherite, but yeah, um, we got this is the end city I spent like 4-ish days looking for because I needed one with an elytra in it before I went home because I was not going home without an elytra. I would have spent until day 100 looking for this, but I am so glad I found it because I spent like 4 days and like I think an hour looking for the ancient city. Nah, for the end city. So yeah, I was relieved to finally find one that had a was big enough to have an end ship because I took all the diamonds, took all the diamond armor, I took like good iron stuff, and then on day 95 or day 96, I forget, I claimed my wings, and then we went home. Well, first I had to do some Enderman killing by via poking them in the legs because you don't want to fight one head on. So I built up and I was ready to go home. I had my speech, everything ready, but I missed. So I had to hunt again for another one, and this one dropped his pearl. And then I hunted another one again just to make sure if I missed, I had to back up. And I hit the first one, which I was upset about. And then we jumped through the portal. And then we arrived home. Well, in my own dimension. And I mined up the bed. And then on day 96, I took one last look at the portal and then I dipped out of there. And then, you know, do the normal stuff when you get home, craft your new stuff that you can craft, and then store away all the treasures that you've gathered from your journey. And then, yeah, I placed my armor on the armor stand for whenever I need to use it again. And then I just went mining. And I found even more diamonds, which was very exciting, but it was only one, so pain. And then I fixed up my diamond axe again, and I finally took down this thing on day 97. I'm still upset that I found that island after the nether, after I put it peaceful it, so he's gone now forever. And now I'm gonna have to find more name tags when I inevitably find another zombie villager in hopefully 200 days, if it exists. And I built this thing because I found a waystone, and what the waystone does, it just basically lets you teleport in Minecraft, which is very useful. And I named it Compound. And then between days 97 and I think day 99, I constructed this. No, day 98. I constructed a massive farm above my normal farm because I was not mining out more land and I was not terraforming. That was going to take 3 days. But if I wanted to go any further, if I want, if I wanted to go any further, this farm has to exist so I can trade with the villagers, and I can trade it all of the farm away to villagers for profits, of course. So I don't have to fear losing my stuff. Even with mending, it's kind of terrifying. But I want to build a mob farmer in 200 days. I'm gonna build one. I'm gonna look to see how to build one. But on day 98, I finished the construction of the farm, and then I just planted the seeds, and they don't hatch. They don't grow until, well, probably they're not gonna probably grow until well after day 100. But day 99, I had a prisoner escape, but at night, when it was getting closer to night, he decided to go back in. And now I know not to make that mistake again of letting them have free will. But anyways, I slept on day 99, and then on day 100, I just went around I just basically went around checking myself. There's the proof that it's day 100. I went around taking screenshots and all that stuff because I was genuinely happy with finishing this. And then I think I put on my armor. Yeah, I put on my armor back, and that's all there is for this. And that's all there ever will be until 200 days. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until the next episode, I'll see you guys then. Keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.